There is one question that Genshin Impact players have been getting asked since the very beginning of the game.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Now, there was a time that it was slightly faster than walking, but since Wanderer ended Venti's career, there have been many faster traversal methods added to the game. Is gliding faster has become more of a meme than a proper question, but little did 1.0 Genshin Impact player Dish know that someday far in the future, she would get the opportunity to find out for herself just how fast gliding is. Game Pass Ultimate reached out to me in anticipation of Genshin Impact finally being playable on Xbox Series X and S and asked if I would be willing to, in Sit Lolly cosplay, take to the clouds myself. And so I did. But things didn't go quite according to plan. I'm feeling a bit nauseous. You'll see what I mean. Oh boy, oh boy. Hello, chat. Big news today in the Genshin universe. Genshin Impact is on Xbox now. Officially. Xbox XS. I have one. Look how cute. Oh. How many of you saw the TikTok I posted today? Never in my life did I think that I would end up in the sky, in the clouds, feet so far off the ground. Probably the craziest thing I've ever done. I just had to say yes before I had an opportunity to say no and get scared to say no. I actually have the Wheel of Traversal. It is beautiful, beautifully well done. Of like the realistic ones, there's obviously soaring and dwelling. I don't know how we would have done that, but swimming, diving, there's climbing. Thank God we didn't do climbing. Sharky surfboard, which I guess we would have done like paddle boarding or something like that. Or oh, the one where you're like dragged behind a boat. So realistically, there's only a couple that we could have actually done. Room tour. This is my living room, my bed, my bathtub. Oh, dang it. That's the one thing I was hoping for. It's a big bathtub. This is very, very nice. There's a few things I have to do before I can relax for the night. I have to update Genshin on my phone since I am going to be playing Genshin in the air tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous. I've never done like proper cosplay makeup before, so I feel like I should just wake up early and do it. And then pretty much just gonna chill, keep my nerves down, try to go to bed early, which is unlikely, but you know, give it my best shot. But I'm so grateful that they got me such a nice room. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should practice cosplay makeup tonight. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna mess it up somehow. I mean, this isn't a serious cosplay. Ow! It's not like a serious cosplay. It's more for the meme of it. I'm not a cosplayer, but still, you know, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it as excellently as possible. I think I should try the makeup because I'm gonna take a shower and just wash it off, you know? Either way, if I do it tonight and it's not that good, hopefully I'll be able to do it better tomorrow. Just the eyes. We'll do the eyes and like the eye contour. So if I can do that, I think everything else will just fall into place or like not be that important, you know? Okay, I have a little diagram to look at. And unfortunately, I did not bring most of my brushes, so I'm just gonna have to make do with what I got here. Okay, highlight. Oh. I'm so glad I practiced. I tried to do like cosplay contour. Look at my eyes. It's so dark. I think I need to pick a different color for the... Peep the nails though. For the contour. I do see the vision, but I think the coloring is not quite right. Like if I just show this part, I kind of look jaundiced, but I see the vision. Yeah, okay? I like jaundiced. If you thought that was bad. Discovery. It is really hard to draw triangles onto your eye. I don't know why I thought this part wouldn't be hard. I do think I'm capable of doing this better, but it's just gonna take like some tedious work that I just don't feel like doing right now. So I'm gonna say this will work and it will look better in the morning. I definitely should have practiced more. All right, this is looking a little crazy. I know, but I see the bones, okay? Trust me, hear me out. When I got my full beat on and you see this under the wig and these triangles don't look so ridiculous, it will look great, I promise you. Okay, already I'd say it's going a lot better than last time. Looks a lot less clowny. All right, I have to just smoke out my lower lash line because I am out of time. I have to go. We are 7 minutes away. I'm starting to get very nervous. I don't know if my expectations for what it's gonna feel like are different than what it actually is. Like, I feel like I'm underestimating how scary it's gonna be to like launch. Am I allowed to drive down this? This doesn't look like it's meant for roads. Okay, no, I see a trailer. Here we are. Oh my gosh, wait. Found them. Oh my gosh. Just finished eating lunch. We got a big lunch. I ate French toast. I had like a big brunch. So I figured what better way to calm the nerves than to just eat a big breakfast, right? Like a brunch. And we're about to prepare for the first launch, which means I have to get into cosplay. Here it is, all the parts. We are about 25 minutes out from launch, question mark, maybe a little bit longer. I have a bit of a headache. Well, a bit is kind of underselling it. But I have a feeling once I get in the air, it's just all gonna, either it's gonna disappear or I'm gonna forget about it. There's me getting ready, getting like strapped up. They had to put so much on me. We put the harness on and put the skirt on over the harness to try to like maintain this cosplay that I was wearing. Just dancing the nervousness away. This lady was so nice. She was helping me all day. I would say I was like pretty numb at this moment, like physically numb. And then it was time to go. It was time to get in the air. Briefed with the gliding instructor. He made sure that I knew what I was supposed to do. He tells me we're about to take off. So we're gonna have to run off the ledge. Whatever you do, don't sit down, don't stop. As a human being, by natural abilities, cannot fly, does not have wings. I told the production team, in order to stay calm right now, I have to imagine myself in the future watching the footage of me taking flight. I had to go like meta content because I'm like, I have to, how do I give myself an out of body experience right now? And it worked, it was very effective. Okay. As ready as we're gonna be, I think. Oh my gosh! It was beautiful, it was so beautiful. So I would say the first 5 minutes of the flight were so beautiful. It was incredible. So here's my POV. This is what I saw. Oh my gosh. It was beautiful. And he was like telling me, okay, lean back in the seat. The sensation of being here and then suddenly being here. Like that's where I was in the span of less than 20 seconds. What a rush. There's my view in the air. It was so pretty. So beautiful. The only thing that was really frightening was anytime the wind would stop, when the wind would slow down, there'd be like a moment of quiet and you'd kind of feel like the zero gravity before you started coming back down. So things started to take a turn. For me, a very unexpected turn. What you didn't see is that right around, I would say like the 7 or 8 minute mark, I get this horrible lurch in my stomach. So intense, like it felt like a contraction in my stomach. My face? You see my face change? I think maybe 10 seconds after this clip cut off, I was like, I think I might throw up. He said, oh, well, don't do that. And I didn't. I really thought I was gonna be fine. There's not much more I could say between that and my next statement because it all happened so fast that I almost didn't even realize it was happening. And I will leave out the gory details, but I lost my lunch so fast. I was so stunned. I was like, huh? Thank God for the pilot. He was so nice. He was so kind. He was so cool about it. Almost acted like nothing was happening, which I think was the best thing he could have possibly done. And I just was like, okay, well, that's kind of sucks, but this will be funny later. I would have cried. Well, so I give myself a couple minutes. I'm no longer nervous from the flight. And I'm like, okay, I tell the pilot I'm gonna pull out my phone, I'm gonna start gaming because he has to get it on his GoPro. And I think I probably played for about 20 to 30 seconds. Although I have to admit my memory of this part is a bit fuzzy because the next thing I knew, I thought I had lost my entire lunch. Turns out there was more. Oh my gosh. Ah! From that moment, pretty much until we started to land, I don't really remember the rest, but he did get the footage he needed. I did play it for a little while, enough for the video. So I pretty much just like tried to stay calm for the landing because this is so cool. Like ultimately, regardless of anything that happened on the flight itself, it was such a cool experience. So we kind of had to. Perfect, and nothing bad happened. Woo! I didn't realize my mic was gonna be on there. And now I'm smiling. It looks very peaceful, right? Oh, no. Graceful though, right? Play Genshin Impact on Xbox and everywhere with Game Pass Ultimate. Woo! Yeah, with Game Pass Ultimate. That was insane. That was like out of body experience. What's up, guys? Don't look over here. I'm trying not to cry. A rough flight. The point is, we got what we needed. All right, I'm different. I've forever changed. I left something on that mountain up there that I'll never hold with me again. I left my mark on that mountain. Xbox, I fold up. Regardless of everything of that small hiccup, it was very, very cool to be a part of this, to work with such like a historic launch. Oh boy. I think I will save gliding for in-game in honor of such a momentous day. What do you say we play Genshin Impact on Xbox? There is an exclusive rewards. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, you'll get a few things. As long as you are Ventura rank 2, you'll get wings. What do the wings look like? I will literally show you right now. Yeah, so they're available to Xbox players now. And then I think they are available to everybody during 5.3. Okay, so here's the Xbox member bundle. So this is really unique. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, I want to say it's every version drop, you'll get a bundle, which is 100,000 Mora, 2 Intertwined Fate, Belay, Hero's Wit, and Mystic Enhancement Ore. This is the first time Genshin has ever done a reoccurring reward that includes Intertwined Fate. So it's a nice little bonus if you have Game Pass Ultimate. And then here is the exclusive. Now let's put the wings on Mulani. Why not? There they are! So vibrant. Yippee! I'm what are we playing on Xbox? The game feels really smooth on controller. Kind of nice. So yeah, if you want those wings, claim them through logging into Genshin on your Xbox, assuming you are Ventura rank 2, which I am assuming most of you are. Oh, I forgot, I have the wig. I brushed it out just for this. Yeah. It looks perfect still. It looks like my natural hair. What wig is that? It's a wig of paragliding's past. All right, next commission. And while we do, I will tell you about Game Pass Ultimate and why you, as the Genshin player, might be so interested. Wait, I gotta use the wings. Yeah, okay. With Game Pass Ultimate, there's a rather large library. I'd already downloaded a few games that looked interesting to me. There's like AAA titles as well. Yeah. Woo! Only. Oh, I jumped like an idiot. Oh, wait! No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Pro gaming! Elonin, go. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Please don't kill the monolith. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Okay, got it. With Game Pass Ultimate, basically, if you download a game onto your Xbox library, you can also play it on your PC and it will pick up exactly where you left off. So if you play a lot of games in a year and you also play Genshin Impact, you can get Game Pass Ultimate and be able to basically choose wherever you want to play at any time. I've definitely had times where I've got something on my PC and I was like realizing I kind of wish I could play it on my couch on console. So with a Game Pass Ultimate, you don't have to choose. So yeah, you get regular reoccurring rewards, including Intertwined Fate with Game Pass Ultimate and access to a good library of like really high quality, high demand games. That's my story. That was my experience. Yeah, thank you Xbox, thank you Genshin for inviting me to this campaign, letting me glide in the skies with cloud gaming. Will not do it again, but will do it in game. You can play Genshin now. Xbox.com/play on your cloud-enabled device with Game Pass Ultimate. So you can get those rewards, which is Intertwined Fate and the Wings and a bunch of other stuff. All you have to really do is connect your Xbox account to your Genshin account and you're going to get that stuff. So make sure, get Game Pass Ultimate and enjoy cross progression across all your favorite games. Thank you, Xbox. Thank you, Game Pass. Thank you, Genshin. Thank you, guys. Go get Game Pass Ultimate.